going to go live for this. I'm going to do 3 moves. If you see from the title, this is tips on how to handle attacks from liquids. If you want to try to block the attack, people are going to say you can't block a liquid. Yes, you can. We're going to go with the physical, touchy stuff first before we get to the big, main, obvious ways of how to avoid liquid attack. But if you've messed up, you got too close, you didn't heed the warnings and the indicators, and you're just looking for the raw technique to use, I've used this and this to thwart vomiting. This is called slip blocking. You bring this hand up here, keep it open, take your other hand, put it here, and go like this. I learned this from some kung fu lessons I took back in the day. But if you look at the face, doing this while you're leaning away, this will put a lot of the liquid right here, okay? Even if it's some kind of acid attack, I'd rather you be burned on your arms than get it in your eyes or your face. And this would definitely stop bleach too. As far as something catching you from the front, your regular reaction of pushing away, just bring your hands up. Your regular reaction is pushing stuff away and turning your head. See how I turn my head? This is one time where if you're blocking something, I will say you should turn your head. If it's liquid, just do like that. Turn your head, put your hands up. See how the hands cover the face? It's better to get your hands burnt and get the liquid over here than to have it hit your face or your eyes. All this stuff can be repaired, replaced. In your face, you're talking a lot of cosmetic surgery, possible blindness. Now, I'm going to go away for a second. Hi, my name is Antagonist. My name is Attacker. You've come up to me and I don't like you. Either I gave you a hint because I yelled something or I cursed at you, or I'm looking at you like I don't like you. So that's where awareness comes in. Please pay attention to what's going on around you. Like when Alex Jones got stuff thrown on him. He said something to someone. They said, I don't talk to racists. Alex Jones feels he's not a racist. So he got offended, like most people would that aren't racist when you call them a racist. And he yelled back. Remember this. One step sparring. This is attacker side. This is defender side. Kia! 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 Like I keep saying in videos where I reference one step sparring. They down block and yell first. Like someone woofing at you or yelling at you. They usually don't continue with their attack until you say something back. In advanced cases, they go, Kia! And come right at you. It's the same structure of one-step sparring as it is in real violent encounters. So be aware and stay away from them. Like I said with Alex Jones, he argued with someone who didn't like him, and the person threw coffee on him. Now, you see this? What does this look like to you? This is an open cup or an open container. If I'm walking like this, I'm sipping my stuff, right? I see you. Yeah, bad word. And then I turn like this and I'm arguing with you. If I got my cup like this or right here, if I've got it out away from my body, it's so I can throw it at you. Look at my body. Look at what happens when I'm acting like I'm throwing something at the camera. If I had my cup here, or I'm like this, I'm probably not going to throw it at you. But if you're here and I'm like this, I'm going to throw it at you. Like with the woman who was a victim of a bleach attack, if I say something to you and I don't have a cup, so let me put this down. I say something to you, I don't have a cup. I walk away. And then I come back to you and I have a cup in my hand like this, especially. The further, I would say, the further they hold it away from themselves, the worse whatever in it is. Because I know if I'm holding acid, I'm not going to hold acid like this. No, I don't want to get it on me. So if it's hot water, it's probably here. If it's some kind of bleach like this, anything worse, I'm probably going to be like this. So the further I hold it away from my body, I suspect the worse that it is. And then I'm going to do this. I'm going to look at you. I'm going to try to throw it on you. Pretty much, if you approach anyone, or you're approached by anyone, and they have an open cup or open container like this, if there's something in it, if anything happens, they're probably going to throw it in your face. Okay? Because even if I'm drinking water, now I wouldn't do this as offense. If I'm leaning up against the wall drinking water, you see me drinking, and you approach me, and you try to start something with me, and I tell you, leave me alone, I don't want to be bothered, and you still insist, I might take a sip, hold it, you're still talking, I'm not, you flinch, I'm spitting the stuff in your face. So if they drink something, they hold it in their mouth, they're probably going to spit it in your face. Because if it gets in my eyes, I can't see. Most of us cannot fight if we can't see. Okay? And you're not going to believe me if I tell you I can. I know I can. But most human beings cannot fight if they can't see. And even though I can, I'm still going to do this. You know, I'm still going to have to close my eyes and regroup. My regroup is quicker than most people's, but that's still enough to at least be hit once. So they're going to spit in your eyes, or throw this at your eyes. You're going to go like this. They're going to sneak in a few hits. Or if it's something that's damaging, they'll probably throw it in your face and run. If it's hot, throw it on you and run. Okay? Because hot water burns. It gives you a flinch. That's all they need. All they need is to get you to pause for a second so they can continue doing what they're doing. Or they throw something in your face or on you so they can get away from you, even if they antagonize something. So, just to recap. If you see somebody walking with a liquid, if they're holding it while they're talking to you and things get confrontational, assume they're probably going to throw the liquid in your face. If it's something that they can drink, they're going to spit it in your face if things get physical. Or, I didn't say this, they may throw it in your face and start beating you over the head with the cup. What else? The further the thing is in their hand, or the further they hold it away from their body, or the more, let's say, gingerly or careful, let's say the more careful they are with what they have in a cup, the worse it is. It could even be urine in there. It could be, fecal matter in there. It could be human waste. If they're doing this, they're holding it away from them, it's because they don't want it to get on you. Okay? Remember that awareness is key. A liquid is something that goes out. So the best thing to do is not get close enough to them where they can put the liquid on you in the first place. And if you're just caught out there and stuff happens, like when I got thrown up on, it wasn't an attack, but I still had to use some defensive measures. I used this. She was on the side of me. Slip block here. So slip block here to either side. Not stick block. That's stick block. Slip blocking here. Leaned away, turn my head. People try to throw stuff in my face to the front. I do this and I turn my head. This is the one time where it's okay to turn your head. Hey, judo players, think of it like your break fall, your front break fall, where you turn your head before you hit the floor. Remember this? Well, Taekwondo has break falls too. My break falling people in the world. You got that. You're taking this move, but you're not falling towards, you're falling away. Inverting the move. Okay? Please be careful of those liquid attacks. Those are unusual weapons. And if you want to learn more about that type of stuff, I don't have a booklet or video about it other than this. Look it up. Look up liquid attacks, bleach attacks, acid attacks. Look that stuff up online. Read about it. See what happens. See if anybody managed to avoid it or minimize the damage. Peace. Like, comment, subscribe. And share this video, seriously, because liquid attacks are serious.